Hello, welcome once again back to the channel. I'm Simon. Here I like talking about movies, video games, TV shows, books, whatever's tickling my fancy at the time. So thank you for stopping by and welcome back. Today we're talking about Marvel's Thunderbolts. So this movie has a new title. It is revealed in the movie what the actual title is, and as of recording this, they have revealed a new title. It is called The New Avengers. There's a reason for it as well. It's a pretty clever, and now Marvel is doing a fun kind of copyright issues game with this movie. Anyway, what is this movie about? This movie is following a bunch of more kind of minor characters in the Marvel universe. Someone called this is Marvel's answer to the Suicide Squad. It definitely feels like that. So this movie, we have Elena, Florence Pugh, David Harbour as Red Guardian in this movie. We have Ghost from Ant-Man and the Wasp. We have Bucky Barnes, obviously the Winter Soldier as well. We have John Walker from Falcon and the Winter Soldier as well. We have Taskmaster as well, and she's in this movie. And we also have Juliette Louis-Dreyfus's character as Valentina Allegra Del Fontaine. Damn, she's a very long name. They make a joke about that in the movie as well. So basically, this is a movie again, kind of teaming up, trying to get stuff done, and then we have a new villain or new kind of situation to deal with in this movie as well. I wasn't excited for this movie at all. On paper, I'm like, whatever. I don't really care about Ghost. I'm like, I guess she's good. So I wasn't too excited about this movie, but I saw all the reviews that were coming out recently when it came out last week, and everyone's saying it's the best movie since Endgame. It's incredible. Everyone has to go see it. I just saw the movie. I really, really liked it a lot. I thought it was really, really good. I've not felt this emotionally invested to anything Marvel since, I guess, Guardians 3 was quite emotional. Daredevil Born Again Episode 1 was very emotional as well. So basically, this movie starts with Elena's trying to find her purpose in life. We haven't seen her. She had a cameo in Hawkeye, I believe, and then obviously Black Widow with Scarlett Johansson was her kind of introduction to the MCU as well. So she's kind of lost her way. She doesn't know what she wants to do with her life. She's looking for fulfillment, kind of finding purpose in life and dealing with grief and dealing with the repercussions of your actions is a main theme in this movie, which I really, really liked. I thought it was a very subtle way of doing it. This movie is also directed by Jake Schreier. He directed a couple of episodes of Beef as well, the TV show from Netflix from 2023. Really, really good TV show. Highly recommend it. He probably got the job from doing Beef, so then he moved up to the Marvel project. The movie clocks in at 2 hours and 7 minutes long. Not a super long one. Nice, right in the sweet spot, especially for a big, grand superhero movie. So yeah, it's a really, really good movie. Elena is looking for her purpose. She's working for Valentina, and there's a project called the Sentry Project, which Valentina is being impeached, so she's trying to destroy all of these evidence. So basically, all the characters in this movie are all working for her. She sends them all to one location to basically kill off each other to tie up all loose ends. Doesn't work out for her in that way, so they actually start kind of work together as well. They get trapped in this vault where they meet a character called Bob. Bob was experimented on, and they an initiative called the Sentry Project. He's played by Lewis Pullman, who basically plays like dual roles in this movie. This guy is really, really talented. He did really, really good in this movie. I was so invested in his backstory. I felt so bad for him and just a very abusive childhood. He was a drug addict, so then he kind of volunteered for this medical experiment. They didn't know what he did to him. I think he's coming back for Avengers Doomsday, so I'm really glad he's going to be back in it. The dynamic between him and Elena in this movie is really, really good. They have a really kind of unspoken friendship where at the start he's almost like an injured puppy and she kind of takes him in and cares for him. So they're trapped in this vault. Valentina wants to destroy all the evidence. This is basically the first act of the movie, and there's an escape scene as well where you have to get out of the vault. It's a really, really good scene. It's really fun. Almost the entire first act takes place in this vault. Red Guardian, David Harbour, we know him from Stranger Things, obviously, as well. He's the comic relief in this movie as Elena's father figure. He's missing from a lot of the first act of the movie, and I was like, where is he? I need him in this movie. And once he does show up, he's so funny. Just every little thing that comes out of his mouth in his stupid broken English Russian accent is so funny. I was laughing the entire movie. It was so enjoyable with him. And then they escape the vault, and we realize Bob sacrifices himself to try and let the others escape. I don't want to dig too much into the story of this movie. And then we find out he's been given these superpowers, basically godlike powers, because of this experimentation that was done on him as well. And so Valentina takes him back in under his wing, tries to weaponize him as well, manipulates him against Yelena. This is where Bucky Barnes comes in as well. He's a congressman who's trying to get everything under wraps, so he captures Elena and our gang and then realizes he has to work with them to capture the Sentry. And it cultivates in a really, really good third act, which takes place in New York City as well. Bob is losing his way. He uses some of these powers to send a lot of civilians and characters to the void. I don't want to dwell too much more into it as well, but yeah, as I said, there's a lot of themes of dealing with grief and depression as well. But the third act is really, really good as well. This is a solid movie. There's no slow beats on it. I highly recommend seeing this movie in IMAX. The music's stellar, the writing's incredible, acting's incredible, jokes land perfectly as well. For a group of characters who I thought I was almost kind of sick and tired of, like Bucky, glad to see him back as well. And the new characters as well, even them just kind of meeting and kind of meshing together, they all think they're all pieces of shit. They're all losers. This definitely feels kind of like almost like the Breakfast Club meets Suicide Squad meets the Expendables, I guess. But yeah, it's a really, really good movie. Really dark towards the end as well, but I highly recommend checking it out. And so yeah, and then next up, I think most of the returning characters will be in Avengers Doomsday. We also have Fantastic Four coming up this summer as well. We have Superman coming up this summer, and the new Jurassic World movie will also be out. I really want to check that out, and I think the next movie I'm going to check out in the theaters will be Mission Impossible. So yeah, I'm also reading the book Artemis by Andy Weir as well. There's a new book called The Devils by Joe Abercrombie I want to read and then try post a review for as well. So yeah, that's my rating for this movie. It's a solid 9 out of 10, way better than I thought it would be. I definitely recommend checking it, especially if you're able to see it in IMAX theater. Luckily, there's one right down the street from me as well. I have some other videos you want to check out as well. I did a book for the new review for the new Hunger Games book. I did a rant about trying to order a Nintendo Switch 2, which was a very fun video to make as well. So yeah, thank you for stopping by, checking this out. If you don't mind liking and subscribing. Did you see this movie? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Please let me know in the comments. And subscribe as well if you don't mind, please. I'm trying to grow my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And thank you. Have a great day.